All right, so a couple things again, a couple things from earlier you said last night, especially the way that this particular draft goes, anybody was going anywhere. So what were you feeling before?
Nervous. A lot of emotion, right? Nervous, happy I'm going to be in the position that I'm in now. That was emotional, right? Once my name got called, I feel like the emotions just went off, and I just got the mindset, okay, now it's time to go to work. And now I'm a professional. I got to move like a professional and learn to become a professional. So I'm excited.
First feeling, your name, Jaylon Tyson, Cleveland Cavaliers, your feeling was?
Excitement. Excitement. Enthusiastic. That's the word I would use, because I'm coming to an opportunity to be with a winning coach and a winning team, right? I want to get a ring. Like I said, I want a ring. That solidifies a lot of people's careers. They don't have a ring. If I give them my rookie year, I solidified. I at least got one, you know, and start to build on that. And that's the enthusiasm for sure.
So, talk about your journey and stuff, not to get into too much of it, but each of those different categories. What you picked up at each of these steps, kind of what can you help me with what clip
First, Texas. I learned that it's a process, it's a grind, and nothing's going to be handed to you. That's the biggest thing I learned from there. Second, when I went to Texas Tech, the biggest thing I learned is to create balance. When I was at Texas, all I did was in the gym 24/7, and I didn't have nothing else off the court. I would go to the gym, I'd go home. So then I got to Texas Tech, I understood I got to create balance, right? So I started creating friendships and stuff like that, right? And that's kind of helped me have a pretty good year at Texas Tech. And in Cal, I just put it all together, learned how to become a leader. That was the biggest thing I learned this year. Also, I played point guard, and being a leader, that's the biggest thing I learned this year. And then hopefully this year I can learn. I don't know what I'm going to learn, but I'm going to learn something.
So you talk about one more thing about Cal. There's so much. You're so much. There's different. There's skill level. To be a leader, how was that?
Definitely not easy. Because I had to learn that everybody's story isn't the same. I always held people accountable for my story, but I never really got the time to learn their stories. And once I did that, that's when I started to gain the locker room's trust. Every single one of them called me yesterday. Every single one of my teammates called me yesterday. So I mean, how do you think that makes me feel, right? That means that they actually love me, right? That means that I actually love the impact of my life. So that was it was not easy. It was definitely bumps in the road, right? But once I started to progress, I started to gain the locker room's trust for sure.
Now it's a whole nother level, right? Who was go back to the text yesterday? Who was the first text from you?
That's the player?
Yeah.
Player, George Yang, he was the first one. He texted me like 10 minutes after the draft. Yo, man, could ask you need anything, just text me. So that meant the world, you know. That meant the world.
So it was a number situation, right? It was 20 off the response. Conversation about that?
No, he's the vet. I'm the rookie, so I'm moving numbers, and eventually down the line I'll get that
You have to
back.
make an offer?
No, I'm saving my money. I'm good.
Again, back to Coach Madson a little bit. Go through your path. Where was that? How much did you help? And all that you went through. How did that
Tell me so much. Everybody that I've talked to about Mark Madson has something positive. I've never heard. The only negative I've ever heard about him is that he doesn't seem real. That's not a negative, you know, because he's the everyday guy. He's the same guy every day. Whether we won a game, lose a game, he's the same guy. And he's just been there for me. He was at the draft yesterday. That was the only time I cried. When my name got called, I didn't cry. But when I hugged him, like that's when I teared up a little bit. It's because like he poured so much into me. He watched film me every day. I used to go in his office and watch film every day about how I can improve. He showcased a lot of my talent. He put some stuff in me that I didn't even know. I didn't know I could become a point guard. And now I'm super comfortable playing point guard. And obviously I want to keep learning because at this level it's a little bit harder. But like he instilled a different type of confidence in me that I've never had in my life. So I just love Madson. Love him.
Have you seen the film?
I have. I seen him on stage. I remember that. I think Kobe was right next to him. Kobe was right next to him. Yeah, I did. We used to clown about that. He did it one time after we beat Colorado at home. He did it. He did it in the locker room. It was the funniest thing ever. We all started crying.
When you step on the floor for the first workout with all the guys in the conference, the team is pretty much set. What are you looking forward to seeing folks first?
And honestly, everybody, they all have different stories. I can't wait to learn. I'm excited, man. Like I can name everybody. Probably carries the work. He's in my position. I want to learn from him. I want to learn how he got to this point, how he's at the point that he's at. So that's the biggest part I'm trying to learn from him.
What do you know about Cleveland and the fans?
So I heard that the fan base is super, super crazy. I heard Cleveland is like super. They're into their sports, right? That's what I heard. I talked to somebody from the Cleveland Browns this morning. I think it was a lineman, maybe. Somebody that I knew that connected me with him. He said, man, whatever you need, just let me know. Like the fan base out here, they love us. So just take advantage of all that, And one thing that they love is they love hard workers and somebody that's going to compete every day. So that fits my suit for sure.
I just want to do one thing in the camera, if you don't mind. So like telling you what fans can expect. You say something to the Cleveland fans, hey, Cleveland fans, be yourself, and then what can they expect?
I think you're going to expect somebody that's going to care for the community. I want to try to give back to the community however I can, Somebody's going to be a hard worker on the court. And honestly, somebody's going to be an everyday guy. You're going to see me smiling a lot, so I hope if you don't see me smiling, then you better let me know I need to be smiling. I'm just looking forward to the opportunity.